Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvy here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we were at the Festival of Mass and had a run-in with the ogre, known as Ogerpon. Now let's see, Carbine wants to see us. The candy at the Festival of Mass was such an interesting flavor. Today I'm definitely gonna get started on orateering with Carbine. My heart's pounding. I'm starting like a bug Pokemon. Yama's so cool. You already found 2 signs, huh? We're only found 1, but there's no harm in going at our own pace. There you are, Donnie. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. So, you'll see, I want to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anyone about, that thing that happened last night, right? No, I haven't. You better not be lying! If I find out you babble, I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing whole! You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village history. We should go talk to him about it. What happened yesterday? You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the thing we found. Well, let's go to their house. And see if we can find out more about this mask that we have. Let's show Grandpa the thing we found. Good morning to you, Donnie. Hey, Donnie. Good morning. He's awake, huh? Wanna go, see the last signboard? Kiki, go find somewhere else to be. Donnie's got a business with me. Seriously? He's spending all this time with you. That's so unfair. You could be such a jerk. What did you just call me? What is his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Carbine. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Anyway, we got something more important things to discuss, right, Donnie? Come on. You gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. So I love what happens if you show him the wrong thing. And this is... No, not that! I'm talking about the thing we found yesterday! Love that reaction. Let's show him the teal mass. Could this be? This mass. It belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into the ogre, I mean, yesterday at the Festival of Mass. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped the mass and, yeah. I would have never thought the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. Huh? What do you mean, still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. I suppose it's time I told you, Carbine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Donnie. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogerpon as it is rightfully named. Let me tell you the true story as passed down through my family for the generations. The ogre is called Ogerpon, and the real story is the other way around? What does that even mean? Come on, we need to hear this out. This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell. Is that alright? Yes. This story has been passed down in our family by the word of mouth. I learnt it from my father. It's a story of truths, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Okay. A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. These people, the people of the village, feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the villager mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems, that the man bought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true identity, their true faces, and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite, shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way in the land of Kitakami. So we can see here there's Ferendicity, Monkey-Dory, and Okidogi, but if you look carefully above Okidogi, you're going to notice a fourth Pokemon. Perhaps we will learn who this Pokemon is much late into our adventure. But anyway, back to this tale. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived. They tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks. But he was not strong enough to protect them all, and the Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin, and what was left were signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned the mask and went down the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening nor why. All they saw was the rampaging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3, and and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave alone and with great sadness. That's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that! The loyal free, they're the worst! This story's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Combine. I told you already to keep it to yourself. But Grandpa! The villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the loyal free, so how would they react being told that they got it all wrong? They do probably get angry. Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it is said that he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive by passing down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't know. I do certainly never spoke to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know. He just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow included the truth. I promise to tell Kirin the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met at the ogre. About the mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Huh. Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs. Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogerpon. We gave the teal mask to Carvine's grandfather. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of this. I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting the mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with our orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Let's go find Kirin. You mustn't tell anyone about the true history of our village. Now, I better get everything ready to fix the ogre's mask. The boy I paired up with is so ordinary. Practically underwhelming, if I'm being honest. Let's go find Kirin. Hopefully he's still in the village. According to my map, he's hanging out right there at that shop. Which also, he's in his full attire, which wasn't he in his Junpei when he left the house? Oh, hey Donnie. So, I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just, talking about? This and that, I guess. Oh, I see. So, about those signs, the last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens, on the other side of the Oni Mountain. We will need to head over the mountain and down towards northwest. You go ahead, I'll catch up. Why? Why did you lie to me? And with that, I think we'll call the episode here. In the next episode, we'll start making our way to the Paradise Barrens, which will probably take maybe a few episodes. So we're going back to a few long ones. So if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I will see you all next time. Later.